Greetings, my friends. Thank you for watching this video, and if you would be so kind, please subscribe if you like what you see. Help our channel to keep growing and keep fighting the war to save pop culture. Together, we can end this destructive conflict and bring order to the galaxy. Enjoy, and thanks. Greetings, my friends. I am Dictor Van Doomcock, the future ruler of Earth, and I am in an unusually bright and sunny mood today.
Did Wile E. Coyote push an anvil off a cliff and comedically flatten Secret Hideout like an accordion so that it bobbed up and down playing Roll Out the Barrel while simultaneously crushing the roll of toilet paper Alex Kurtzman uses to wipe out scripts for Star Trek Discovery?
Nope.
Did the Lord return to Earth like a thief in the night and turn the Disney sequel trilogy into wine, distributing it to the multitudes who then drank it and passed it, literally flushing Kennedy's Star Wars down the toilet?
Yea, verily I say unto you, Harvey Cthulhu, though 'twould be a miracle of miracles, that did not come to pass as of yet.
Then what the hell has you in such a good mood, dude?
Harvey, the BBC has confirmed that Russell T. Davies is returning as showrunner for Doctor Who.
Oh, big deal.
What? Harvey, Russell T. Davies helmed the very best of modern Doctor Who during his run, particularly with David Tennant as the Doctor. Doctor Who soared to heights unseen since the glory days of Tom Baker. Fans are jubilant that maybe, just maybe, we might get some decent adventures of the Doctor again. I mean, that is important. There's very, very little in pop culture these days to grasp onto, and I certainly am not going to rain on the parade of fans who are excited about this news.
Yeah, I agree with that assessment, Doomcock, but seriously, isn't this just too little too late? And is this just a rumor, or is this actually official?
Harvey, this good news came directly from the BBC. Here's what the article says. Screenwriter Russell T. Davies is to take charge again of Doctor Who, the sci-fi show he helped revive in 2005. Davies, who was the fantasy drama showrunner until 2009, will take over when Chris Chibnall departs next year. I'm beyond excited to be back on my favorite show, said Davies, who resumes his role as the show prepares to mark its 60th anniversary in 2023. One of his first responsibilities will be to decide who takes over the TARDIS following Jodie Whittaker's exit. The actress is set to hang up her sonic screwdriver, which is peculiarly shaped, by the way, curved for her comfort, as you will, after one more 6-part series and 3 2022 specials.
Look, man, I hate to rain on your parade. Well, actually, I love raining on your parade, given that I'm an eldritch abomination hell-bent on destroying your universe, and therefore kind of a dick. But do you see what they're saying? Yeah, Jodie will be doing her impression of a catfish gasping for air on a fucking dock for an entire series, and then 3 Chibnall specials, or as I call them, 3 differently ableds. It's like a grim baton death march, dude. The massacre of Doctor Who continues, the never-ending gory. Oh, the humanity.
Well, on that we're agreed, Harvey. Chibnall's Doctor Who is unbearable, unwatchable. And saying that Jodie Whittaker sucks harder than an infinite number of Dust Devils is an understatement. But you have to understand, those of us who remember the greatness of the Russell T. Davies era can't help but be excited. Perhaps it's time for Doctor Who to regenerate and be great again.
Dude, are you high? Did you miss the part of this article where Russell gets quoted? He says, quote, "There's a whole series of Jodie Whittaker's brilliant Doctor for me to enjoy with my friend and hero, Chris Chibnall, at the helm." He continued, "I'm still a viewer for now." I mean, seriously? If Chris Chibnall is Russell's hero, then why do you think Davies will do anything differently?
Well, shit. You make a point, Harvey. But you have to understand that this kind of corporate fellatio is standard operating procedure these days. I'm sure the BBC mandated Davis having to say those repulsive and ridiculous things because it shows solidarity and continuity. It helps Chibnall save both of his faces as he exits the BBC, that little shit.
But that was excessive, man. I mean, seriously, Chibnall is Davis' hero?
Kinda makes me think that the BBC made Davis say nice things about Chibnall, so as an act of protest, he went over the top, to the point where that statement could have been sarcasm.
But it also could not be sarcasm, dude. In which case, meet the new boss, same as the old boss. And regardless of who is in the driver's seat, the car itself is woke, the car being the BBC. A zebra can't change its stripes, and the BBC is not going to change the fact that Chibnall completely destroyed Doctor Who history, turning the Time Lords into child-murdering thieves. The Doctor isn't even Gallifreyan anymore, for God's sakes. Doctor Who is a pile of smoking rubble. And what? We're supposed to celebrate that Russell T. Davies is going to come and piss on the flames?
We don't actually know what Russell T. Davies will do with the show, Harvey. But you're right. It's not looking all that promising when you put it that way. The article continues. Piers Wenger, the BBC's director of drama, said the news of Davies' return would, quote, delight Doctor Who fans across the globe. We are thrilled that Russell is returning to Doctor Who to build on the huge achievements of Chris and Jodie. Russell, it's wonderful to have you back, unquote. Davies' return was also welcomed by Bad Wolf, the production company founded in 2015 by former BBC executives Julie Gardner and Jane Trantner. Gardner and Trantner both worked with Davies on the Doctor Who relaunch and will collaborate with him again when he returns as showrunner. Quote, we are delighted to be joining Russell T. Davies on a looped ontological paradox, said the Bad Wolf Twitter account. Where Russell goes, we are proud to follow. With BBC Studios, Bad Wolf will be producing the all-new series of Doctor Who. It is a privilege to be asked to support him in Doctor Who's future, unquote. Again, Harvey, trying to look on the sunny side of this, I think this could just be a lot of corporate nonsense designed to ease Chibnall out the door. But yes, I have to agree. Unless they fix this repulsive retconning of the Doctor's origins, undo the damage done to the Time Lords, make it all a delusion of the Master or, a squirt of ink from the Despair Squid in Red Dwarf, there really isn't any point in going on. We don't know that Russell T. Davies won't retcon this garbage and set things right again.
But we don't know that he will, either. This article has them both suggesting that Davies will just carry on the brilliant work of Chibnall. If that's the case, this is a great big nothing burger.
Yeah, shit. I think you're right, Harvey. But after all the horrible things that have happened to the Doctor under this disgusting reign of terror at the BBC, the news of Davies' return is a glimmer of hope. We don't know if it's a small glimmer or a big glimmer at this point in time, but if Whovians the world over are seizing on this bit of news with something akin to optimism, I can't fault them for that. I truly hope that by some miracle Davies can come back and work his magic and set things aright again. But of course, I also hope that the Loch Ness Monster is real, and I think that myth has been debunked for good at this point. Only time will tell, Harvey, but as a fan myself, I am very glad to hear that Davies is returning. If he doesn't decanonize the Timeless Children, if he allows that desecration of Doctor Who lore to stand, then it really doesn't matter if he comes up with some fun episodes here or there. The franchise will remain as dead as Star Trek Discovery. On a personal note, I have to say that the Timeless Children broke my heart. I couldn't believe what was being done to the Doctor before my very eyes. That episode was so full of hatred for the Doctor, hatred for the fans, hatred for the Time Lords, hatred for every single thing that came before. A woke hatred, a dismantling of the so-called patriarchy, the pillars of modern myth, This was an abomination, nothing less than an abomination. And for my part, it demoralized me to the point that I felt the Doctor Who was dead. I have not, since that point, revised that estimate. I think that absent a retcon of fantastic proportions, Doctor Who cannot continue. That is my personal feeling. However, if there are others out there who can look past these abominations and find some kind of path forward, I wish them Godspeed. I hope that they can do it. Personally, for me, if the Timeless Children stands as canon, I cannot stand with Doctor Who anymore. I suppose only time will tell. Thanks for ruining my good mood, Harvey, you total bastard.
You're welcome.
From the center of the earth, this is Dictor Van Doomcock bidding you all, my friends, stay angry.
Ha 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 ha.